And be sure to go to my stuff real quick so I can set everything up. Okay, live streaming. Go to events. Okay. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah, well, okay guys, welcome to the stream here on Steel Curtain Gaming. We're going to be starting in just, I want to say a fraction of a second. I'm just getting everything set up. I want to make sure everything's set up properly. Let's change this real quick. Let's fix that. Okay. Okay, that should be good. I think so. If it's gone through properly. Save, please. Okay. It's not, like, it says it's saving, but I know it's not. It's... Okay. Let's start. Okay, let's get started. I'm literally starting like within like a minute or so after I said I was gonna start, so okay, yeah. It's kinda sucky, but still. I don't know why my thumbnail doesn't want to save. That's one thing I'm not getting. So, okay. Welcome to the stream, everyone. We're gonna be trying to pick up where we left off earlier, I want to say. There's no give or take whether or not we'll be... One second, I just gotta close the window. A lot of talking outside. Okay, so, yeah. If you guys were watching the stream earlier, we did a good amount of theories for theory testing, for trying to solve this thing. And really, it didn't pan out what I hoped. I hoped it would, but it just didn't. It was kind of like we went through a lot, you know, we tried a lot. We did here and there. But yeah, so we're going to take it step by step throughout this. Again, get some new theories going, and hopefully, I do say hopefully, because I really would love to, I would love to solve this thing. That's like my, I don't know, I think that'd be like my pride and joy, would be to solve this thing. But that's asking for a lot. So yeah. Just like we started last stream, we're going to start off with the fuse. Okay. Be sure to keep stuff open. And just like the last time, I'm going to be going step by step, at least in terms of looking in excessive amount of detail. Okay. We have the dummy finger and we have the fuse. I don't want to go upstairs until I get the axe. I want to interact with everything that I can, which is on the downstairs floor. Okay. Huh, cup of tea, that's funny. Yeah. I just started the stream, I want to say, so. Okay, so. You know, I never checked these. Again, every detail counts. So we're going to be looking through everything. From the faucet. To the bolt cutters. Any detail missed, anything that we might have skipped in the past, we're gonna look. So, here for the long haul. I've gotten so used to that, baby. Could be. Definitely a cup of tea, could be. I wouldn't not leave that out. At least I would say. You never know. There's a lot that I want to say I found in my last stream. Really today more or less was just texture glitches. I just think it's the right thing to do, just look at every inch corner. Well yeah, there's like earlier I had a stream which, you know, I was trying I was about 2 hours, give or take, but it was mainly looking for like, you know, like a lot of stuff, and the most things I think I found were really step by steps in terms of actual steps, more or less. I want to say texture glitches, a lot of texture glitches from renders, or you could even say render glitching. So, that was fun. Whoa. Okay. As the Rad Brad would say, fuck that chair. I guess it got what it deserved. Huh. Okay, so yeah. And again, I don't want to go up there until after I watch the VHS at least once, because I need the lockpick for the axe. That was funny. June 1st, 2017. It's still interesting that this tape is on June 1st, 2017, when it says the family is expecting you in January 2017. Now, I've seen speculation where people are saying maybe this tape takes place in the future.
Hey, I only work with professionals. Speaking of which, make sure the sound is right this time.
Which doesn't really make a lot of sense.
That was 2 fucking years ago.
I don't do ADR.
I've also seen a crap ton of theories saying that either this world or the other world is fake.
Don't be surprised if we have to make a change. New plan.
Which could be a possibility.
We'll walk through the inside first, then we shoot the intro.
Just like we always do. Just try to say the show's name this time, okay?
No problem. Tonight on Sewer Gators, another worthless fucking shithole. Happy?
Nice.
Ecstatic.
Of course. What's my brightness at? Display, brightness. Okay, it's all the way up.
Are we rolling? Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Get out of the way.
It's locked.
No, the baby doesn't have a secret. It's just another, it's like the mannequins.
Why are we in hell this time?
Do you ever prep?
What's the prep? Shitty house, spooky sounds? Ooh, is it haunted?
Also, I gotta say, I was not a fan of Resident Evil 6.
Weekend sub, Pete. Not anchored.
I hated that game. It was... There's another Resident Evil game that came out earlier that year, which was like that one Umbrella game, which wasn't good, and Resident Evil 6 was better, but like not better.
How long did you say this place has been abandoned?
3 years.
When I say better, it's kind of like, it's cutting it.
Let's make a great cutaway. So, Hillbilly Joe and his family go missing.
Not hillbillies, the Bakers. Jack and Marguerite Baker. And they were quiet, not back.
It's,
lot
oh
of
yeah.
rumors about their son, Lucas. Bad seed, apparently.
Okay. We're not gonna finish the tape, as I said. We're gonna get the axe opened up and get things started. So we're gonna stop the video for the first time. There's also another theory with opening and closing the drawer 50 times, which I'm gonna try that as well. I do, though, want to do what I did prior, which was destroy all 3 mannequins that you can destroy. The one will respawn down here, by the way. But the fact is we need the key, so... Oh yeah, we do need the key. Resident Evil 2, huh? Okay, so we're gonna destroy this one first. Okay, buddy. No harm, no foul. Let's see if we got anything. This was one of my original theories. Trying to do something via this. Maybe something silly. which I didn't really expect would happen. But I hoped. But again, that wasn't the case. So, again, that theory scrapped out the wall. Time to destroy the dummy upstairs. There's a hole in the other what? Time to destroy this one. Again. I know, the dummy does nothing like a mannequin, but it's... Well, technically, it still kind of is, in a way. Well, no, the last one's basically says, you have to... It pretty much acts like, everything ends eventually. That was the last one, cup of tea. My guy wants to get up. I could also see if I can try and do a texture glitch. See if I can get that door to open. Maybe hitting the wall a good amount of times. Am I sure I have my brightness up? Doesn't feel like it. Yes, it is. X prompt is just like picking up things or interacting. Like right here we have the photo with the Umbrella Corporation helicopter. And on the back side we have, are they watching us from the helicopter? So use dummy thing on the sink? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's try that. I am open to suggestions. I've tried a lot myself. Or my own, I've tried other people's. That, okay, he's still destroyed. That people have given to me. Or asked me to try out. Also, yeah, I'm gonna try this next theory, which was, again, opening and closing this 50 times. So, I'm gonna get through this really quick. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. It's because, it was just, it's a theory. It's a theory. Dealing with, well, no, it's dealing with, I think it was another Resident Evil game, having something opening up a certain thing a certain amount of times, ended up having something else spawn inside of it. It basically just, you know, it's something like, you know, I'm trying not to sound like an ass, but it's something like, using things we've seen in prior Resident Evil games, or maybe in general any kind of game like this. I've lost count now. You start talking. I don't really think there's Morse code in the lighting. Okay, so that theory's clearly out in the drain. The Morse code that I would actually think to myself would probably be the drops of water coming from the faucet. But since we turned the faucet off, doesn't really seem like it's anything. You got maggots. There's gotta be more to interacting with the... You know no Morse? Who knows, man? It's still a tough call to say. And again, just gonna go for everything. If you play something backward, you hear a woman telling you to get out. I have no clue where you saw that cup of tea, but it sounds very interesting. We're gonna go through the VHS a second time now. This time, we actually want the key. So yeah. Well, Aunt Rhody, the song is just, it's an old folk song. Just redone a bit.
Boo. Where did you find this guy?
Give me a break, Pete.
Hey, I only work with professionals. Speaking of which, make sure the sound is right this time. I don't want a repeat of Amarillo.
That was 2 fucking years ago.
I don't do ADR.
Okay. And so, pretty much to show you guys all, in case you are wondering, there are some areas you can explore back here before actually going into the house. There's not really much you can do at all.
We do a walkthrough of the inside first, then we shoot the intro.
And by not really do anything at all, obviously. There's a window here that's not interactable. Has no interactions. This window,
Fucking shit. Happy?
again, no interactions. That area over there is just, it's a blank little area where it's a little bit more room, but you can't do anything. So yeah, let's catch up to Andre. And another little interaction out here is just a swing.
Are we rolling? Alright, let's go.
After I watched people try to crack this thing a whole week, I saw people do everything. Yeah, there's a lot you can try. Like, there's a lot of theories. There are a lot of, I want to say, far-fetched. Yeah, you can't follow Andre. Once you get past the kitchen, you're blocked. There's like an invisible wall until the reporter goes a little bit further.
Fuck me. I was an anchor, you know?
Weekend sub, Pete. Not anchor.
What's that?
Nothing.
Following Andre's your fave, huh?
What's the story, Andre?
Abandoned farmhouse.
And there are around a total of about 7 ghosts that you can find. They're all the same ghost girl. But yeah.
How long did you say this place has been abandoned?
Yep.
3 years.
Yeah, we saw that, Alyssa.
Get a shot of this.
There was a video last week for it.
So, Hillbilly Joe and his family go missing.
Not hillbillies, the Bakers. Jack and Marguerite Baker. And they were quiet, not backward. A lot of bad rumors.
Might as well do all the
about
interactions that I
leaks.
can.
Bad seed, apparently.
Ah, shit. I know I should have worn my good shoes.
Oh yeah, cup of tea. I know which area you're talking about. You're talking about the one on the
I got my shots.
on the dresser. I want to call it dresser.
This would make a great backdrop. Andre, what do you think?
Another interesting thing when you think about it is the fact that there's no meat, no anything disgusting other than the bird.
Andre!
The lockpick spawns again, but again you can only use the lockpick on this drawer. And even if you already have the axe, you can still use it. So it makes no difference. You think to yourself, it does. You think to yourself, maybe there'd be something extra. Nope. Bags of garbage in the stove.
Where is he? Unfucking believable. This is the last time I work with that guy.
It's hard to get some of these ghosts to
producers,
spawn.
they come and go, but a good cameraman like you, Clancy, you stick with me.
Yeah, true, true. But at the same time, Melissa, it's an interesting thing when you think about that.
What the fuck was that? Did you hear that?
Because of when this part takes place on the tape, compared to when you're actually playing. And actually,
Andre?
there is no direct time they give you that
is he?
your character in your present time is actually in the game. All we know is the
Andre, where are you, man?
VHS tape takes place on June 1st, 2017. Yeah. Just gotta keep going for everything. At least that's what I gotta say.
Hell?
Never know, we might end up
You gotta
finding
fucking
something
kidding me.
of importance, I would say.
All right, new deal.
You know, there's a ghost that can
Andre, here we
spawn.
go. I mean, fuck this show.
Where is he? Yeah, sweet, taking your time, bro. Yep,
You first. Need a nice hero shot of me.
nice.
On the ladder. So, you first.
The only bad thing, too, is we can't see if anything's over there. That's something that sucks. Gotta always interact with this thing.
What do you see? What is it?
Thing 2, you can also run as this guy. Nope, yep, still grabs you. Oh shit, my controller. Who knows? It's a good thought. I'll say that. Definitely a good thought. And you gotta love this. I shall dash you against the stones. Such a threat. So we actually have to pick up the key to get the third mannequin. So I'm gonna do that. Obviously we're gonna get the guy. You would think to yourself that you could be able to get down there. It'd be nice. Try talking to the headphones on the table. Yeah. I've seen people try a lot of stuff. I always love this. How that door is open. You know, as soon as I step to the chairs, I always get, I want to say heebie-jeebies. I know he's coming. That bastard little trigger. I wish I could just run up to him and kablam him in his back. Gotta love the sound. The ambiance changes. You hear the rattling upstairs. See a random can moving. That wasn't me. Okay. The type pilots were, huh? Yeah, I can go back in the VHS and check. Okay, so yeah, you need to be destroyed. Oh, now this wants to move, huh? Okay. So now I kind of want to make sure all the, you Your theory is the guy worked for Umbrella, he had a daughter, because they're... I don't know if I'd call the farmer or whatever he is a part of Umbrella, because by the looks of it, it looked like Umbrella was spying on them. So I would think to myself that they were infected, because when it ends, when you get familied, you see the, I want to say female, stab the one guy. What happened in the end? Okay, so all three of those are destroyed in this one setting. Haven't got anything interesting. Not gonna fuck with that. You think the Blaker zombie chick is the wife? Well, well, cause the thing like with Resident Evil, it's like they're zombies, but they're not zombies. I want to say, it's hard to explain, but it's like when you look in the picture, it's like it's obvious that the man is the family bastard, and then the woman is the one who stabs the journalist at the end when he's trying to save Clancy. So don't know exactly, there's a lot to this.
Boo. Where did you find this guy?
Give me a break, Pete.
Hey, I only work with professionals. Speaking of which, make sure the sound is right this time. I don't want a repeat of Amarillo.
It was 2 fucking years ago.
I don't do ADR.
We're just gonna keep on trying stuff.
This new guy? I'm not feeling it.
Again?
Just don't be surprised if we
Yeah.
have to change.
I'm not sure if I can pronounce your name properly without screwing it up.
Good plan.
But yeah,
We do a walk through the inside first.
my feeling is I hope we can trust Capcom and they're not bullshitting us.
Just try to say the show's name this time, okay?
Because they sure love the troll.
Tonight on Sewer Gators, another worthless fucking shithole. Happy?
Ecstatic.
Every inch of the house from top to bottom, huh? I'm getting pushed by Clancy not Clancy, Andre.
Are we rolling?
I still can never get that ghost to
Let's go.
appear.
Get out of the way.
Of course they wouldn't put it in the game as a prompt.
It's
As a
locked.
prompt. Yeah, probably not.
After you.
Here's something I can do. Try clicking everything.
So, why are we in
See if that does anything.
You ever prep? What's the prep? Shitty house, spooky sounds? Ooh, is it haunted?
Because once you leave the front, you can't come back.
Fuck me.
That
I was an
fucking
anchor,
sucks.
you know?
Weekend sub, Pete. Not anchor.
What's that?
Nothing.
What's the story, Andre?
Abandoned farmhouse, missing family, foul play suspected. The usual.
Okay, so now we're at a trigger prompt. If we go by Andre, and I can't ever seem to remember his name, it will go to the next spot.
How long did you say this place has been abandoned?
3 years.
I love how the door just closes.
Clancy, get a shot of this. Let's make a great cutaway. So, Hillbilly Joe and his family go missing.
Not
Time for the new method of secret
Jack
searching,
and
interactive
Marguerite
everything.
Baker.
Exactly.
And they were quiet, not backward. A lot of bad rumors about their son, Lucas. Bad seed, apparently.
Come on, Andre, push me.
Ah, shit.
Oh, come on,
Oh,
Andre.
I should have worn my good shoes.
Can't push me.
Oh,
I always just want Andre to push your
glad I
character.
had my shots. Although, this would make a great backdrop. Andre,
Funny how this always
what do you think?
gets locked.
Andre?
You always have to pick up the lockpick. It's
Andre?
if you want to re-unlock it.
Clancy, you see where Andre went?
You tracking the meaning of the box in the fridge, I mean... Hmm? I have no idea what the heck you just said there, Kevin. Hmm.
Where is he? Unfucking believable. This is the last time I work with that guy. I mean, producers, they come and go, but a good cameraman like you, Clancy, you stick with me.
Oh yeah, no, I've tried pushing the mannequins, the baby around areas. All I found was it leads to like a texture glitch. No, nothing right there. The box of beer. It still feels like this has some kind of meaning to it. A random... Yeah, no. It feels like they have some kind of meaning. Because when we get back to the regular time, this lamp is right here. These aren't here. Probably remnants of Umbrella. Could be. Just, yeah, it definitely could be. Could be a lot of things. It's, in general, there's a lot of things that come to mind. I will kill you, voice of the man on there. It's interesting. Very, very interesting. It's like, yeah, spot the difference, definitely. In a way, yeah, you could do that. It's, because really, that's actually pretty interesting there, cup of tea. Because technically, there are differences for this compared to the other, to the main time. One being the fridge, this not having the cockroaches, this can being opened, such as this, which really isn't a difference, more or less because you cause it. The faucet not being on, with the water not being there. Similarity, it's chained shut. Okay. So there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things. Let's catch up to him. Don't want to leave him by himself. Or more like, I don't want to leave myself alone in this rusty old place.
Andre?
The fridge, the fuse box, the attic, headphones, the blood that appears after you watch the tape.
Andre, where are you, man?
A crazy thing I want to say earlier when I did a stream, I actually got familyed in the family room right here. That's quaint, by the way. But for a second I thought it was a safe zone because I was moving around, I wasn't getting hit, and I was like, and then I got away from the walls. I was like, okay, but then all of a sudden, just bam, out of nowhere. It scared some people watching the stream.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright, new deal.
Yeah, and the arrow's still there too, so.
Find Andre and we go. I mean, fuck this show.
Similarity. Many similarities. But yeah, there's 3 different phone calls. The first one basically says, is the phone call, like if you go directly to the fuse and decide not to get the key, so you don't watch the tape, you directly just get the fuse. It ends up basically giving you a saying which is pretty much like,
coming down the ladder.
it's kind of like, oh, so you watched the film, So this is your second playthrough, so you think you know what you're doing. And that's basically what the first phone call represents. The second one, I think it's like you watch them do it, then you watch a tape, and then you go do it, and you get a different phone call. The third one is you get the fuse, you watch the tape, and you get the key. And then the phone call basically says, it's basically like, you know, doing all that you can do, or stuff like that. It's kind of hard to explain. Okay. The trailer was for the actual game. But everything in the demo, I don't think everything in the demo is going to be in the actual game. Because usually that's not what they do. It's kind of like, this is kind of like PT for the most part. Again, it's just a playable teaser. But there's hidden stuff to it, which Capcom is clearly hiding up their ass. And Capcom said there's stuff that they can't say, but I feel they're either actually holding something. Okay, there's a mark in the chair right there. Does that have any hidden meaning? No? Yes, no? The wall looks strange, huh? Well, yeah, there's scratches on a lot of the things, the piano included. You can see, like, all the marks. Of course, we have the axe. And can't throw it away. Nothing too special about most of the items that we have. Well, yeah, the phone does offer hints, and that's the point. The whole point of the demo, at least to get through it for the most part, is to play it a good amount of times. And when I say that is, yeah. So I want to go through most of the, I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna go through the phone endings real quick because they don't take long. Just so you guys can see them and based on each ending. Because in total, there's about 4 main death endings. There is apparently a secret get the hell out of the house ending. I'm not sure if there is something. Obviously there are the 7 ghosts in the VH world. People have found all 7 in one go through, but not... But have not... Like, it hasn't really done anything. It made no difference. See if we can change something. Obviously, if you guys did see on YouTube about a week ago, someone had the doorway here kind of glitched out, where it didn't render, and they could see through it. There's a video Ray Badger Club has discarded human using dummy finger to open a hole in the wall. It's interesting. Well, they're letting you replay it so much because it's a demo. It's a free demo. So yeah, we're gonna go through most of the endings real quick, and then see if we can work seeing what is the best course of action. to try and do this. Just so you guys can see everything.
I know who you are.
Who are you?
You have the power to choose, but the outcome of that choice may not be what you expect.
Okay, so that's the second one. That right there was the second one. And now we're about to get familied.
Welcome to the family, son.
Bill.
Okay, so yeah, let's continue. That right there was phone ending number 2. I tried it. Yeah, again, I'm bad at names sometimes. I tried it actually. Like, I did the, walking backwards glitch, at least against the wall. After I answered the phone, what happened was, I just got family after I got through the door. And now to show you the main thing is so you guys can see each of the pieces of dialogue. Because if the second ending, which we got first prior, was basically ended on something like what, not what you expect, or something like that. I remember seeing the stairs for the first time. I was like, damn. That was awesome. Now we're going to answer the phone for the first time. This is phone ending number 1.
I know who you are.
Who are you?
You will have to say goodbye eventually. But will you be ready?
Actually, that's surprising. Usually we don't get that one until we do pretty much the VHS, put the key in the lock, and then come back and answer the phone. So that's very surprising.
Welcome to the family, son.
Okay.
Bill.
But yeah, Zio, you can't actually use the bolt cutter in the VH world. Whatever items you have in the standard world, you can't actually use in the VHS. It's basically like, it's just the items that you have, they're separate. They're 2 separate worlds. Let's get back to this. Watch the mannequin while you get out of the room. I've already done that before, Eder. It didn't do anything different. But it's still a good suggestion. Okay. So, once again, go through everything, pretty much, for the most part. Oops. My bad. That doesn't work, Ronnie. Whatever you're trying to explain. Okay, so this time we're gonna leave the faucet on. See if it could be a possible Morse code. I've seen a lot of people say stuff about that. Doesn't seem like it's actually Morse code. Yeah, this literally doesn't seem like Morse code. It more or less seems like a leaky faucet. Oh man. Okay, let's continue. Grabbing the bolt cutters. Okay, yeah, one thing I do want to show you guys, if I'm able to get it to work properly, is show a glitch with the baby. Which is also a glitch you can, it's more or less a texture glitch, if I can get the baby to go to the right spots. It's kind of like a texture glitch, but at the same time, actually it is a texture glitch, / render glitch, which is, it's basically, if you saw the thing with the door on the upstairs in that video, then it's basically with that as well. It's kind of like the same thing in a way. Brian, it's never over. Because Capcom themselves have been hinting at shit. There's been representatives that can't say anything. There's a lot of other things. A ton of speculation. A ton of theories. A ton of theories in my own that I've tried and pretty much, I want to say, debunked. But a lot of the community has a lot of the same theories. Okay. So, one thing I did see from someone was bring the baby doll to the voodoo room. I want to see if that does anything. Obviously that's just the VHS tape. Anything? Blair Witch us? Nope. Nope. Okay, so the baby in the room does squats. Nope. There has to be something. There always has to be something. Okay. And as I said before, this is a little texture glitch, or I want to say render glitch. If you guys haven't seen this, it's basically if y'all are thinking about the thing with the door upstairs in the attic, because of it not loading, this is exactly what you saw, on which I'm going to show you. As you guys can see, baby's there, baby's gone, baby's there, baby's gone. It's because I want to say each item in this game, be it the ghost, be it the family man, or be the guy who families you, they all have a trigger location. And if you hit that trigger location, you activate or deactivate whatever's there. So as you guys can see, the baby's there. And the baby's still here, but technically we're stepping over it. Means it just disappears. As long as we're in the room. Which is interesting. Zio, I would mainly say jump scare.
Who? Where did you find this guy?
Give me a break, Pete.
Hey, I only work with professionals. Speaking of which, make sure the sound is right this time. I don't want a repeat of Amarillo.
That was 2 fucking years ago.
I don't do ADR.
2 fucking years ago.
This new guy? I'm not feeling it. Again? Just don't be surprised if we have to make a change. New plan. We do a walkthrough the inside first, then we shoot the intro.
Just like we always do. Just try to say the show's name this time, okay?
No problem. Tonight on Sewer Gators, another worthless fucking shithole. Happy?
Ecstatic.
Yep. The faucet does not run in the past or the future, whatever it is. Really. Whatever it is. Be whatever you want to call it.
Are we rolling?
Yeah, you can't use a piano either.
Get out of the way.
That's something to take note of.
It's locked.
After you.
So,
Okay.
why are we in hell this time?
Do you ever prep?
What's the prep? Shitty house, spooky sounds? Ooh, is it haunted?
Again, anything in
I
general.
was an anchor, you know?
Weekend sub, Pete. Not anchor.
What's that?
Nothing.
Okay. Another thing, as you guys all know, you probably know by now, there's no dead
Farmhouse,
cow.
missing family,
I want to call it a cow or a pig.
suspected.
Whatever the hell it is.
How long did you say this place has been abandoned?
Oh yeah, we saw that.
Years.
Clancy, get a shot of this. Let's make a great cutaway. So, Hillbilly Joe and his family go missing.
Not hillbillies, the Bakers. Jack and Marguerite.
These ghosts are... don't ever want to appear for me anymore.
A lot of bad rumors about their
Can-
son, Lucas.
Trying to
That's
do everything.
Ah, shit.
Somehow the goal has to be to get back to the basement. It seems like it would.
Oh,
It seems like it would.
glad I had my shots. Although... this
No,
would be
the
a great
baby
backdrop.
disappears. Once you
Andre,
get...
what do you think?
once you go into the VHS,
Andre?
the baby disappears.
Andre!
Like certain rooms will trigger
Clancy, you see
whatever,
Andre
the
went?
mannequins or the baby to just disappear.
Where is he? Unfucking believable. This is the last time I work with that guy. I mean, producers, they come and go, but a good cameraman like you, Clancy, you stick with me.
Well, the only thing with the axe is it can break the boxes and it can break free of the mannequins. That's something. Another thing different in this world, there is no little hanging voodoo dolls. That's something else to take into account.
What the fuck was that? Did you hear that? Andre?
I didn't hear a thing.
Where the fuck is he?
I wish.
Andre, where are you, man?
Ah, man. Okay. Another different thing. No fuse. Piano's still up. TV, but no VCR. Switch is still there.
What the hell?
Note is not here.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright, new deal.
You think the dolls and the
Andre, and we go.
You know,
Fuck this
that-
show.
that's a good thought. The dolls and the mannequins represent. I don't know if I'd say the mannequins, but the voodoo dolls, yeah, it's a possibility. Definitely a possibility. Okay.
You first. Need a nice hero shot of me.
Oh my
Down the
god.
ladder.
We finally got that. Oh god.
You first.
We finally got her to trigger right there. Oh god. It just... I never get that one. I never get that one. Oh jeez. Oh god. I never get her.
What is it?
So that kind of caught me off guard. Ooh. No, cup of tea. It won't make a difference if I go back up. It's just one of the 7 ghost locations. If you hit the trigger at the right point, at the right time, you can get it. Poor Andre. Gotta feel bad for the guy. You live and you die. What do you expect? Okay. Yeah, I know, but maybe something in the world's changed or moved. Yeah, there are some things that moved. As I said, one of the lamps. Obviously, you don't have those mufflers there. Headset muffler, whatever you want to call them. You don't have a lot of stuff. Obviously, another thing is the ladder is no longer there, but now we have a key. Another thing that we could try to do is pretty much point the finger at everything. Give this game the finger. Of course. Take things nice and slow. Maybe put the finger on. Have you noticed that the cabinet holds the VHS tape in the shape of a heart? Nope, I have not noticed that. Okay, so you can't crouch and do that. He automatically stands up. Obviously we can't use the finger as everybody wants to do, which would be awesome, but of course this game is not like that. Let's keep it moving. Still think the fingers... Oh yeah, definitely cup of tea. Definitely. Capcom are definitely trying to screw with us. Like, I don't know what to say if they're not trying to screw with us. Maybe if it's... I don't know. It's like if you say something and then you imply that there's more to something, you're gonna get people going after it. And if it's like either Capcom or the giant trolls that we think they are, or they're so damn cryptic that they've made one of the hardest to find Easter eggs ever in a video game. Which it would, I want to say, be very hard to believe, but at the same time be very impressive. Like, it's just, feels like it's almost unsolvable, but at the same time feels like if this is the case, then, or if that's the case, then damn, these guys are geniuses. Oh, there goes my dogs. Okay. There has to be something all around the fireplace. Okay, so we're no longer gonna answer the phone. But I do want to destroy this mannequin. So that's all 3 mannequins. In the same setting. Yeah, no triggers. Turn the box, no trigger. No trigger. Yeah, there was. A lot of games, like a lot of older games, have had like many Easter eggs not found, and developers have come out about them. And they took years to find. It's like from random to developers hiding shit. It's just developers are sneaky little bastards. Hit the back wall. Okay, we can try that. Definitely. Tried it prior. Trying to see if I can get like a texture glitch to happen. You never know. Hopefully. Crazy thing, I've been playing this game way too much. I had a crazy dream where this wall meant something important. Funny thing is, I saw somebody on Reddit say almost the exact same thing. Just weird. Other than the fact that the wall seems to mean nothing. You try hitting everything. It's another theory. No, the room when the guy gets stabbed looks like it might be in the basement. Yeah, definitely. Definitely maneuver. The thing is, the possibility of there being steps, and the possibility of there not being steps. Because if you look at PT was very, I want to say, cryptic. Well, yeah, the second floor is smaller, by the looks of it, because the third floor has another room to it. That is blocked off. And also, going by the one thing with the voodoo dolls, if it's possible that they're people that are dead. That would make, I have no clue how many are here. That makes 6. Or no, wait. That makes 6 or would that make 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that makes 7. Of course. 7 voodoo dolls. Seven voodoo dolls, Resident Evil 7. Nudge, nudge. Wink, wink. There's no use for dummy finger. Dave. That could be the case. Definitely. Don't get me wrong. I've been going for every inch of this house, day by day, and I've been looking for something. And when I say something, I've been looking for something. Anything. That could possibly just give us saying, hey, this is it. Hey, this is what you need to look at. But for the most part, I haven't found it. Like, just haven't. And it sucks. Did anyone work out this with the secret tape? I'm not sure if they have. Could have. Definitely. Okay, look at everything in the back. Do not copy.
Who? Where did you find this guy?
Give me a break, Pete.
Hey, I only work with professionals. Speaking of which, make sure the sound is right this time. I don't want a repeat of Amarillo.
That was 2 fucking years ago.
I don't do ADR. This new guy? I'm not feeling it. Again? Just don't be surprised if
Oh, man.
change. New plan. We do a walkthrough of the inside first, then we shoot the intro.
You put the tape in, pause, and when it reaches 10 seconds, then wait half a minute. Small animation appears in the bottom right hand corner. Okay, we can try that. So Alice says put the tape in, pause it when it reaches 10 seconds, then wait for about half a minute. You can't pause it. Like when you load it, you can't pause it. Until then. So yeah, that's doesn't really do anything. Nope.
Who?
Unfortunately,
Find this guy?
it doesn't do anything.
Hey, I only work with professionals. Speaking of which, make sure the sound is right this time. I don't want a repeat of Amarillo.
That was 2 fucking years ago.
I don't do ADR.
Ah, man.
I'm not feeling it. Again? Just don't be surprised if we have to make a change. New plan. We do a walkthrough of the inside first, then we shoot the intro.
Just like we always do. Just try to say the show's name this time.
Oof.
No problem. Tonight on Sewer Gators, another worthless fucking shithole. Happy?
Ecstatic.
Okay. So if you're saying pause at 10 seconds, that means we have to pause it after it's gone through the do not copy stage. Because you can't pause it when it's at that part. It's not possible. Game won't let you. Like right here, we can't pause it. We literally have to wait.
Ooh.
And that's about 10 seconds. Doesn't matter where you pause it, just depends on how long you pause it. At the present, there are simply too many yeah, there are a good amount of variables. No, you can't. Like,
Give me a break, Pete.
Hey, I only work with professionals. Speaking of which,
or did I? Okay, well, I'm getting a lot of mixed things here. It's some people are saying, okay, we're gonna try it one more time. If you're saying 10 seconds at the tape. There we go. That's 10 seconds. We're going to see if anything happens within the next 30 seconds. If not, then we're just going to, yeah. And nothing seems to be happening. That's what I'm doing. I'm waiting through about 30 seconds. Oh, there it is. A rewind icon. Just wait, okay. Okay. It seems like it looks like it's rewinding. Plays backwards. Continue on with the tape or stop the video. Which one should I do? You're saying that's it now. You're not really giving a decent clarification. Okay, well, I'm just gonna continue because I'm getting no clarification.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Find this guy?
doesn't do anything.
Break, Pete.
Hey, I only work with professionals. Speaking of which,
Doesn't seem to do
Sounds
anything,
right this
so
time, I don't wanna
I'm
repeat
sorry.
Amarillo.
That was 2 fucking years ago.
I don't do ADR.
No, Brandon, it doesn't look like it's gonna disappear. It looks like it just might be like a pause icon.
Just don't be
Like you're not
surprised if
touching your
things don't
controller,
change.
all the other shit.
New plan. We do a walkthrough of the
It could mean
inside
something
first,
new,
then
but at the
we
same
shoot
time it could just mean
Just like
the
we
game's
always do.
paused, you're not
Just
touching it.
Try to say the show's name this time, okay?
No problem.
But yeah, that's a
Blood
possibility.
and sewer gators. Another worthless fucking shit. Happy?
Ecstatic.
Be interesting to see how that turns out.
Are we rolling? Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Get out of the way.
You can't, Jar.
It's locked.
After you.
There's an invisible wall. I've tried
So,
countless times.
why are we in hell this time?
Do you ever prep?
What's the prep? Shitty house, spooky sounds? Ooh, is it haunted?
Yeah, no problem,
Fuck
Jar.
me. I was an anchor, you know?
Weekend sub, Pete. Not anchor.
What's that?
Nothing.
Oh man, just trying to find something.
What's the story, Andre?
Abandoned farmhouse, missing family, foul play suspected. The usual.
Let's see. So basically, yeah, it doesn't seem like we're really getting much of a difference. I feel like Capcom could be trolling our asses a good bit. So I'm gonna leave the stream there. I've been up for nearly, I want to say 24 hours, so it's kind of killing me. Didn't really find anything in this. Oh my god, I keep forgetting that sometimes. Every time you watch the VHS, the one downstairs in the attic respawns. So that thing just, it kills you. But yeah. Even if you go backwards.
Welcome to the family, son.
Okay.
Still.
Yeah.
We gotta get the hell out of here. Come on.
Oh man. Yeah, guys, so whoever's still watching, go check out the link if you guys want to. It's another person, Ace and Bugs, who's currently streaming, trying to, again, like everyone else, including myself, get the good ending. So, if there is one. Because in terms of a lot of things, it feels like Capcom is being a serious troll. Capcom themselves have stated there's things that we don't know, other stuff, so unless Capcom's just being a serious troll, I don't know what to say. I've been up for nearly 24 hours, and I really need some sleep. So I might try streaming this later on tomorrow. So, thanks. Everyone, thanks for watching. Be sure to head over to the link in the comment section. Show them support.